Michael Jamin. Today we're going to talk about sending out your script. First, you never want to send out a script without your reader's permission. They may ask you to sign a release first, so read that and sign the release, which is fine. And then ask how they want it to received. They may say a PDF. Okay, fine, send it as a PDF. But then the problem is you're putting all the work on them. You're making them print it up, put paper in the machine. You're just putting steps, obstacles in their way. But if that's how they want it, fine. Most likely they'll wait for the weekend to read it. Well, they'll curl up on a chair, but I don't think reading it on the phone or on their laptop is a great experience, especially for someone breaking into the business. You want to make the reader really just want to read the script. So if they're amenable to it, send them a hard copy. That way you're doing the work. You're printing it out. You're putting it in the mail. It's going to cost you $1.50 or whatever. But if you're not willing to pay $1.50 for your own career, then whatever. You don't really deserve to have a career, I guess. So I would just make it easy. Print it up. Then, all right, so here's a script. This is a script I wrote a long time ago on a show called Out of Practice, but whatever. So it has brads. These things are called brads. You never want to put 3 brads, right? You only want to put 2, one on the top, one on the bottom. Why do you want to put a third? I don't know. It's Bush League. It just makes you look like an amateur. Only put 2. And make sure you use good brads. Okay, there's a difference between brads. You can get them at, I guess, Staples or whatever. You don't want to use Staples. You want to use brads. Okay, so check out these brads. Okay, the one on the left is thick. That's a good brad. The one on the right, this is garbage. Okay, because it's flimsy. And the problem is when you put it in your thing, it gets like undone. And so someone's reading it, they turn the page, and suddenly the whole script falls apart because you're using a flimsy brad because you didn't want to spend another $1.50. So spend the extra money on a good brad. See, this is a box. I've had these things for 20 years or whatever. These are number 5s. These are gold. You can't have these. They're mine. I'm hanging on to them. They're worth something. But okay, so use good brads. And then, that way you're making it easy on them. You're sending it out. You're giving them a hard copy. Now they can curl up on their chair or next to the pool or whatever, and they're reading your thing, and it's not falling apart, and they're not getting frustrated, and they're not taking out their anger on you because you sent crappy brads. Little anecdote. So like on a day, like on a table read on a show, if you're working on a show, a table read is the first day of rehearsal when the actors all sit around the table and the studio executives are there, and you're reading their script for the first time, and often, hopefully not too often, but the script will just die, or the network will have a ton of notes, and afterwards you're going to be there till midnight rewriting the thing. We call that a page 1 rewrite. So someone will yell out, well, at least we were able to save the brads. Right? So those are your brads. No notes on the title page. That's what someone will say. That's good. No notes on the title page. Okay, get good brads.